Welcome to Root Zones, bringing you the good news and the bad news of crypto. My name is Wayne, and if you like money in crypto, make sure to hit the subscribe button. So today, Virgin Galactic Chairman and CEO of Social Capital, Charmef, says Bitcoin has effectively replaced gold, having predicted that the price of cryptocurrency would hit $200,000. Now, the executive said Bitcoin's market cap is just going to grow. Here's a video which I thought that I would share with you guys.
And I think you said you thought Bitcoin was going to go to 200,000. Maybe you said even higher than that. Do you still think that, or have you tempered your own expectations as a result of where the landscape currently sits?
It's very hard for me sitting here to give you a price prediction, but I can pretty confidently say that Bitcoin, I think, has effectively replaced gold, and it will continue to do so. And so that market cap is just going to grow. And then for the first time, I think we're seeing the initial versions of the solution that we thought Bitcoin was supposed to be. Smart contracts and, better savings accounts, better insurance, better credit scoring. And that's happening through this DeFi stuff that's being built on Ethereum and Solana. These are the terms that, people are.
I read recently where you said you're building a, quote, sizable portfolio of NFTs. I mean, you talk about bubbles. I mean, the air sort of came out of SPACs, it came out of NFTs. And what do you have an interesting look on your face.
I'm not ready to comment on my crypto holdings outside of Bitcoin.
Well, but you said you were building, I read this. You said you were building
Other
a sizable
than that quote,
portfolio.
I am not ready
Digital art and all that.
I'm not ready to comment.
But you think, are you looking at more what I would call alternative assets as places to best deliver alpha today? I'll ask it that way.
That's a fabulous question. I'm very concerned about medium-term inflation. And so in an inflationary environment, in my very simplistic view of the world, I want to own three things. Hypergrowth, because hypergrowth can always outrun inflation. Think of that as like companies that are growing 50+% a year. It's incredible growth, right? Then I want to own cash generative assets. Think of that as like, a great example is like a mining stock. I know that sounds crazy, but it's pretty incredible. And then I want to own non-correlated assets. Bitcoin, Solana, DeSo, a lot of the DeFi protocols, because it's a great counterintuitive hedge against all of this stuff.
Very interesting. So the billionaire investor was quoted last week and saying he haven't put money outside of Bitcoin, obviously, but he explained that cryptocurrency and decentralized finance, the DeFi, are part of Web 3.0. While Google and Facebook dominated the first two versions of the internet, the next stage of the evolution of the internet is rebuilding all of that stuff without an obvious leader. Now, the Virgin Galactic chairman said that it was completely headless. It is entirely peer-to-peer, and I think that both scary and exciting at the same time. So the other thing is also whether regulators could kill Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. Some people such as Bridgewater Associate founder Ray Dalio have warned that governments could kill cryptocurrencies if they become really successful. However, many others said that it's not possible to kill crypto, including Tesla CEO Elon Musk, who recently suggested that governments should do nothing to regulate or control crypto. The CEO of Virgin Galactic and chairman Charmef also said that I think it's very hard to kill Bitcoin. Technically, it is very difficult. Just the way that it is architectured, it is most profound iteration of the internet that we have seen by far. Very interesting things on the news, and especially when Bitcoin has actually just crossed back the 50,000 mark. So we are gaining back confidence again. As you can see, the fear and greed index over based on what we were here at C19, coming into a very down period over the last couple of months before the B word in July 21st. Top 3 CEOs came in, they had a conversation, we went up again, and we were supposed to break new heights. Unfortunately, we came down due to certain things that happened over at the China side of things, as well as governmental policies that are coming in to disrupt the actual growth of the crypto space. So something to take note as contrarian thinkers, extreme fear is when investors are too worried, and that could create buying opportunity. When investors are getting too greedy, that means the market will be due for correction. So this chart actually measures the volatility, market momentum, social media dominance, as well as trend. Now, looking at the crypto space, we have about 12,000 cryptos, 419 exchanges, and market cap currently stands at 2.1 trillion, with Bitcoin dominating at 43% of the total market share, and Ethereum up to 20%. Top 3 trending coins is Axie Infinity, Galata, and Cody. Now, Bitcoin in the last 24 hours, we are up by 4.81. Ethereum is up by 2.56. BNB is up by 3.76. Cardano is up by 1.08. USDT break even. Solana is down by 0.86. XRP is up by 2.43. USDC break even. And Doge climbing up in 9th place from 10 based on yesterday's is up by 5.20. Polkadot make it back to the 10. Top 10 is 0.98. Take note of a few other coins that are coming in. We have Terra Luna, Uniswap, Avalanche, BUSD, Chainlink, Algorand. These are really good coins. Hi Loon, welcome to the channel. It's been a while. Cosmos also, Atom, of course, Infinity right now is trading at $134. Spectacular gaming that actually took storm, and by far the first country, top country that plays this game is the Philippines. Another thing to take note is VET as well as FTX token, or FTT, which I spoke about on a financial cartel group of elites that came together. They are mostly the whales. They are heavily investing in this token, and this token is expected to be part of something greater in the future, in months to come. So something to take note. We also have over the last 7 days, looking at, you can see the average is actually growing between 15 to 20% of the top 10 coins, especially now that Bitcoin has actually finally crossed the 50,000 mark. Looking at the charts, we are being supported still at the 47,000. We have broken the 50 barrier. Now we will be heading towards the new high breakout, which is 55,000, after which we will have another checkpoint just before breaking the new highs, which I believe Bitcoin will be breaking this new high. Some people speculate that this could be the last bull run in the crypto, but that doesn't matter, because regardless, we are still aiming for December. As I've shared the charts, we have been tracking over the last 7 years, seeing a very nice iteration of the bull ushering in. So good luck to everyone. You can actually continue to purchase, because we are still at the 50,000 with still 2.1 trillion. And as the market cap grows, and also looking at the stock market, because the stock market right now is still in that bubble stage. If that pops due to the recent China real estate issues, it's said to be as big as the Lehman Brothers downfall, then money will definitely be flowing into metals as well as potentially the crypto space. So that's something that we hope to see. And people will be moving funds. That will be one of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history that we have seen. Always has been the case. So looking at the rainbow chart, also we are still midway. Whole is the name of the game. The logarithmic growth curve also stipulates that we will be hitting about 150,000. We are only halfway there. So that's something, looking also at the S2 flow chart, seems everything is moving in alignment. I don't think even government policies, as well as the hacking that has been going between the US and Russia, can cause any disruption into the crypto space, because of the current growth that we can get in 7 days compared to years in the traditional market. That's something that we are looking forward to. Also, looking at the hash rate, we are climbing back very rapidly. You can see, so parts of the North America as well as China have moved over to certain countries. Everyone is gearing up for the Taproot upgrade that will be coming in next month with the Lightning Network. So that will be adding to much better transactions, as well as organizations and countries being adopting crypto space, and especially in Bitcoin. And now today, speaking about the billionaire, his focus is definitely Bitcoin, and compared and other of his portfolios are mostly in the NFT DeFi space. So he's chairman and CEO of Virgin Galactic. And wallets also have been growing. So we are constantly getting new retail investors coming in, which makes up 80% of the entire space. I always also like to just have a quick check on what's happening over at the institutions. MicroStrategy still remains at 114. Going down, looking at countries, of course, El Salvador is at 700, and their wallet is, everybody is aiming to take that $30 worth of Bitcoin. So sooner or later, more countries. Now we have 4 countries adopting Bitcoin as part of their currency. And we have Grayscale with 654 with a 6 months lock-in, as well as Germany pumping in money. Now, some of these are not recorded for a very simple reason, is because they are bought over the counter. So a lot of baby boomers, the older generations, are complaining that the millennials are actually taking more of their money, but they have no choice, because they have to actually move the funds. If not, inflation as well as the cost of living will actually eat into their percentage growth. So that's all I have. Thank you guys for joining. Manish will be back tomorrow. He's now on board the ship alone. Very happy for you, 50,000. So let's see whether we can break the new heights. So with that, guys, I'll catch you all soon. Take care. See you tomorrow, same time, same channel.